What if I told you that XRP might be the future of cryptocurrency, potentially outpacing Bitcoin in key areas? Yes, you heard that right. While Bitcoin has dominated the crypto world for over a decade, there's growing evidence that XRP could be the more practical and scalable choice for the global financial system. So, is XRP better than Bitcoin? Let's dive deep and find out why a former Ripple director thinks so. Stay tuned because this could change how you see the future of money. Hello, fellas watching around the world, and welcome back to another episode of Zaki Crypto Update, your #1 spot for the latest and most intriguing insights into the world of cryptocurrency. If you're passionate about crypto or just getting started, you're in the right place. Today, we're digging into why a former Ripple executive believes XRP could outshine Bitcoin. Whether you're a Bitcoin diehard or just curious about the future of digital finance, trust me, you'll want to stick around till the end. In today's video, we'll uncover why Matt Hamilton, a former director of developer relations at RippleX, argues that XRP could be the crypto asset of the future. We'll break down the details of his arguments on scalability, transaction fees, and more. You're about to learn why XRP might be the game changer that many have overlooked. And make sure to stick around because I'll be dropping some exclusive insights on where XRP could be heading next, information you definitely don't want to miss. Let's kick things off by talking about scalability, one of the most critical factors for any cryptocurrency aspiring to go mainstream. According to Matt Hamilton, Bitcoin's scalability issues are its Achilles heel. The Bitcoin network can only handle 7 to 10 transactions per second, which might have been revolutionary a decade ago, but in today's world, it's far from ideal. Think about this, with a global population of nearly 8 billion, Hamilton suggests that, in its current form, Bitcoin could only allow each person on Earth to make 2 transactions in their entire lifetime. That's hardly the future of global finance, right? XRP, on the other hand, was designed with large-scale use in mind. Unlike Bitcoin, the XRP ledger, XRPL, is capable of processing thousands of transactions per second. Just last year, the XRPL saw a boost in its transaction capacity, increasing from 1,500 transactions per second to an impressive 3,400 TPS. This means XRP is built for scalability, positioning itself as a currency that can handle the transaction load of a global population. This scalability advantage is one of the reasons Matt Hamilton is so bullish on XRP over Bitcoin. Now, let's talk about something everyone cares about: transaction fees. If you've ever tried to send Bitcoin during peak usage, you know how painfully high those fees can get. As Bitcoin's mining rewards dwindle over time, those transaction fees will only rise. According to Hamilton, this could push Bitcoin into the realm of the elite, where only banks or the super wealthy can afford to transact. Essentially, Bitcoin could evolve into something like gold, a store of value, but not practical for day-to-day transactions. XRP, however, takes a different approach. The average transaction fee on the XRP ledger is a minuscule $0.0002. Let that sink in for a moment, $0.0002. That's a fraction of a cent, and it's this kind of affordability that makes XRP a viable option for everyday use, not just for big institutions or the rich. Matt Hamilton points to this as a key factor that could give XRP the edge over Bitcoin in the long run. There's been a lot of chatter online about whether XRP can be frozen, and Hamilton addressed this head-on. You might have heard rumors that XRP can be frozen on the XRPL, especially after a high-profile incident involving Ripple's co-founder, Jed McCaleb. But Hamilton was quick to set the record straight. The funds in question were actually seized on an exchange, not within the XRP ledger itself. This means that if you hold your XRP off an exchange, it cannot be frozen. This is a critical point because it addresses one of the main concerns that some skeptics have had about XRP. Hamilton argues that, while authorities can freeze assets on networks like Bitcoin through exchanges, this simply isn't possible on the XRPL. This debunks the myth that XRP is vulnerable to freezing in the same way other cryptocurrencies might be. While Bitcoin enthusiasts often point to Layer 2 solutions like the Lightning Network as a way to solve Bitcoin's scalability issues, Hamilton believes this could be a double-edged sword. Yes, Layer 2 networks can process more transactions faster, but they come at a cost. These systems could undermine Bitcoin's core principles, like decentralization and security. By relying on additional networks to scale, Bitcoin becomes dependent on external systems, which could open up new vulnerabilities. On the flip side, XRP doesn't need such workarounds. Its scalability is built directly into its architecture, meaning that it can grow and handle increased transaction volumes without compromising the network's core functionality. For Hamilton, this makes XRP a more future-proof solution, especially as the global demand for fast and reliable transactions continues to grow. As mining subsidies for Bitcoin dwindle, transaction fees are expected to rise even further. Hamilton speculates that Bitcoin could become an asset used primarily by banks and wealthy investors. For the average person, transacting in Bitcoin might simply become too expensive. This isn't the case with XRP, which remains accessible to everyone, thanks to its low fees and high scalability. In essence, Hamilton is suggesting that Bitcoin, while a revolutionary asset, might be on a path toward becoming a tool for the elite, while XRP could remain a currency of the people. If Bitcoin is the digital equivalent of gold, perhaps XRP is aiming to be the digital equivalent of cash, usable by everyone, everywhere. One of the core arguments in favor of Bitcoin has always been its decentralization. Bitcoin operates without a central authority, making it resistant to censorship and control. But Hamilton argues that decentralization alone doesn't make a cryptocurrency practical for everyday use. After all, if you can only process a handful of transactions per second and fees continue to rise, how decentralized you are becomes irrelevant if no one can afford to use the network. XRP, on the other hand, strikes a balance between decentralization and practicality. The XRPL is decentralized enough to prevent any single entity from controlling it, but it's also fast and affordable enough to be used for day-to-day transactions. This balance, according to Hamilton, is what makes XRP a more realistic option for global adoption than Bitcoin. Before we dive deeper into this discussion, take a second to smash that like button if you're enjoying the content so far. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, so you never miss out on the latest crypto updates and insights. Let's grow this community together. One area where XRP truly shines is in cross-border payments. Ripple's partnerships with major financial institutions around the world underscore the utility of XRP in facilitating fast, affordable, and reliable international transfers. While Bitcoin is often seen as a store of value, XRP is increasingly viewed as a tool for real-world financial applications. Hamilton believes that as more institutions adopt XRP for cross-border payments, its value proposition will only grow stronger. In comparison, Bitcoin's high transaction fees and slower processing times make it less appealing for these kinds of use cases. This is another reason why Hamilton sees XRP as being better suited for large-scale adoption, particularly in the world of global finance. And that's a wrap for today's deep dive into why XRP might just be the cryptocurrency of the future. If you found this video insightful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and drop a comment below with your thoughts. Do you agree with Matt Hamilton's view? Don't forget to subscribe to Zaki Crypto Update and hit that notification bell, so you're always the first to know when we drop new content. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, check out some of my other breakdowns on XRP and Bitcoin to get a full picture of where the crypto market is headed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.